there we go. Yo.
What's up?
Not much. I don't remember you.
I put on the Gundam versus, what do you call it?
Oh, right. Someone.
Yeah.
What volume are you in .hack?
Starting at volume 1.
What?
Huh?
You just started at volume 1. I've seen you on it for a while now.
Oh, I was at work earlier.
Oh,
I had left my, system in standby mode, I guess.
Hey, make sure you fight the doppelganger in volume 1.
Alright, that's not that hard.
Yeah. You get some badass gear in volume 2.
Well, I usually fight them like 2 or 3 times in volume 2. Gotta get those weapons.
Yep. Yeah, if you do it in volume 1 this time around, and get the own king key item, then all you gotta do is fight him once here. I think you gotta fight him one more time to get the sight.
Cause you have to fight them. Oh, I thought you had to fight them like once to get the twin swords, once to get the broadsword, once to get the scythe, and then once to get the dual guns.
Well, as far as I know, I've only gotten in volume 2. I think there's one job change in each one, and you only get the scythe. And you unlock the scythe in volume 2. And if you have the own king, when you fight him, he drops both the twin sword and the broadsword.
Okay.
But I think if you have your third job, I think he drops all 3. I don't know. I gotta fight him again to see if he drops the scythe.
I'm pretty sure he... Well, he might only drop 2, and then you have to fight him again for the 3rd. I think that's how it goes. Yeah.
I do remember that in the first one, if you didn't fight him the first... I don't know if you could get in the first one, but in the second one, I do know that you had to fight him like up to 3 times, because he only dropped 1 weapon per, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's something else I noticed. Can't remember what it was, but something seemed off or whatever. Like, I remembered something from like volume 2, and I've already come across it. I can't remember what it was though.
Probably. What am I doing tomorrow?
But yeah, I'm like at the part where I'm going to Raven. I'm also kind of like taking my time with it, you know?
Oh yeah, I've been somewhat taking my time with it. I spent 15 hours in volume 1, and I'm gonna spend as much time here in volume 2 before I go to volume 3. I want to get all the trophies.
Hey there, Haseo.
I mean, besides just getting all the trophies, I'm like also like
The scary face. You mad at me or something?
enjoying the nostalgia graphics upgrade, because like when I used to play the games, I'd go like, you know, listen to the music at the Lost Grounds for like a few minutes, like every time I played.
You know, you get the
And at home is like the team dugout.
I have
Hangs out while playing the game.
you have to get it through death printing. I forget how to do it. But you can get the music 003 whole grand,
Actually, it does matter to you.
and that's the cathedral music, right? Where we're singing.
Yeah.
Yep, I have that.
You could also get some of the, what do you call it? Some of the root towns as well, I believe.
So, there you go.
Yeah, but you have to like max out your Ryu books.
Oh, shit. Oh, I guess we can dual stream. Yeah, I see you're streaming.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll stream too, that way they're like, oh look, we found 2 people. Or something.
Yeah, this is my 3rd video.
Nice.
All right. Let me officially.
I mean, of this game.
Haseo, make yourself comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other day.
Huh? You
It's always good to find someone who actually likes. Oh, I didn't read not. Oh wait, I did read those mails.
this pie.
It's always good to find someone who can appreciate a classic.
Pie. This is.
Oh yeah.
I get it now. So that thing the other day was all just to
Hell, I still have the original 4.
Well, get this, Granny.
Nice.
You can try
Hack.
to seduce me.
Yeah, I mean, I had all 7
Have
games.
you seen, the entire collection goes for over $300. The dot hack, the game, the first series, volume 1 through 4, over $300.
Unfortunately, pie.
Yeah, hell, just this last one's like 200.
Yeah.
There's no need to involve Master Yada.
What's a yata? A person?
You be quiet.
Hell, I could probably sell it. My GU now.
Oh yeah, your old GU? I wouldn't. Wait.
I mean, hypothetically.
Are you sure? But sir, he's...
I mean, if I was doing that, I'd probably have to throw in some of the books, get like 500. Right?
Come with me. Master Yada will see you now.
Some of the books. Yeah. All of our friends are like, oh, it's an old game and it's not even that good. I was like, you shut your poor face.
Hey, GU
Oh,
Volume 1 was the first game to go gold before release.
What is
Yeah,
this?
it was.
It's pretty bleak.
That's, you know, that's...
That's saying something. Yeah, you want to know why I went gold before its release? Because the Dot Hack series, volume 1 through 4, made it possible.
Yeah,
Like,
but...
oh, look, another Dot Hack! And so it was gold before it showed, people showed interest in it.
Yeah, I'm still saying that's historic, you know? I mean, like,
Nice setup.
years down the line, that still has to be like a footnote in some history books.
You sure it's all right to let a regular player
I want to say the one that dethroned it or whatever was, like either Halo 2 or 3.
I think so. I think it was Halo 2
If it was Halo 2, I want to say that went platinum. So,
yeah.
but still.
There has been development in the world that defies the system parameters. One of the effects, or perhaps I should
And then I want to say they said that Volume 3 sold more than Volume 1.
manifested in the world. You yourself have experienced.
Oh yeah, the final one. Yeah, well, because at that point in time, a lot of people, a lot of friends, you know, just hey, here's my copy. You can use it for a bit, and then Volume 2 sold more than Volume 1 because, and then of course people by that time they borrowed so many. They're like, I'm just gonna go buy it myself.
And the phenomena that happened to you are under my administration.
Yeah.
We have only
I remember I skipped school when Dot Hack, Volume 1 4 really.
I didn't. I ended up getting them all.
as you can see.
I want to say either second hand or dirt cheap.
understandable.
Cause like what do you call it? It was either volume 2 or 3. I got it at a Kmart that was closing.
Oh, nice.
So it's marked
really
down
cheap.
all the way to like $20.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And now it's worth what, like 50?
Roughly. Yeah. Hell of a profit turn right there.
Yeah, but like, it's got like too much sentimental value.
Oh, absolutely. All these games. Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy 11 has sentimental value to me. I would never sell my character if it became popular again.
Perhaps we cannot
Like,
deny the possibility.
there's so much stuff that has sentimental value. I really wish that they would bring back Dot Hash 1.4 as well. I love that series.
Investigating a bug that's not a bug
Yeah.
is difficult.
And what was kind of weird or whatever that looked out on was even the ones that got used or whatever, they came with the terminal discs and the instruction manuals to them. So it was always a complete set, you know?
Right.
And a player becoming comatose before this little problem of ours has time to become public knowledge.
Yeah, I think my brother has my Liminality discs still.
What are you talking about? Before it becomes public knowledge. Are you just trying to
But
cover it up for
to
yourself?
still have them, shit.
It's all your fault.
Right. No, I wish I held on to all my stuff. As soon as, well, I moved around a lot, so I couldn't. But I ended up going digital for the most part.
I still have those. I still have my both AI Buster volumes. I've got the 4 Another Birth volumes. I've got the 3 Legend of the Twilight. Huh?
I'll get hands on the old PlayStation game,
Dragon what?
Dragon Seed.
Oh. I don't think I've heard of that.
Really? Really good.
Are you telling me to
You basically raise dragons from baby stage, and then they go into larva stage, and then they become elders, and then if it's good enough, you can make them a spirit, so they never die.
You said that was PlayStation 2?
Yeah, no, PlayStation 1.
Oh.
Dragon Seed.
character is somehow special?
Okay.
It was an old game.
Yeah. I don't know, for some reason I want to say I didn't do too much gaming in the PlayStation 1 days. I was probably too busy with school or something. Cause what do you call it? I remember like the wrestling games and like Gran Turismo 1 and 2
Oh, from PlayStation 2? Yeah.
from PlayStation 1.
Oh, PlayStation 1. My favorite game from PlayStation 1 was Dragon Seed, and then the Destruction Derby game.
Yeah, I remember the Destruction Derby games. Man, I remember getting Gran Turismo 2 when it first came out.
I remember getting it, and I remember not liking it, because at that point in time, I think I was from Destruction Derby.
Well, Gran Turismo 1 was kind of a, like, half and half, because, like, I liked it, but I didn't like it, because one of the races was, like, too hard, and, like, I couldn't finish the last, what do you call it? The last license test.
Just like most of the Need for Speed.
Oh, I remember Underground 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people say Underground was their favorite, and I have to agree with them.
Well, at the time,
Dangerous for a player like him to gain that
well,
power. Master.
at least that Underground 1 there wasn't a game like that.
Yep. No, yeah, it was the first of its kind. No, wait, it was Underground 2, though, the first of its kind. Underground, you still had to do matches. Underground 2 was where you drove around.
Yeah, but Underground 1 was when they, like, started the customization or whatever.
Oh yeah, Underground 1 was when they started customization, but Underground 2, a lot of people fell in love with the whole, oh, I get to ride around wherever I want.
Yeah, that was nice too, but, like, the customization
Yeah,
in both of those games. Yeah. Honestly, I got Underground 2 a little late or something, and it was hilarious. Because I ended up finding out that the best car in the game was the 240 SX.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed that from the start. And, like, practically kept to it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And, like, I'd upgrade it, like, every so like, keep changing the body kits and all that
I'm in a hurry here.
to get those stars.
You know what I really wish would have taken off? The crew. Like, but they made it too balanced. Like, I had a car that was like 200 or 300 power, and then instead of, when I went to race, instead of it being faster and stronger and more powerful and beating all the other cars, they made it to where all the other cars could still get a hold in front of me, and I did not like that at all.
You said 200 or 300.
Yeah, on the crew.
Yeah, I've got the crew.
Yeah, like power rating.
Man, the power ratings is like shit, like 18 something.
Well, maybe that was it. I don't know. All I know is that I was my car was stronger than each one of the cars I was racing against, and they kept getting in front of me, beating me.
Well, it depends on what kind of race it is, but yeah, that sometimes happens because, like, certain vehicles perform better on the corners or on the straights, and you have to count your driving for that.
I understand that, but when a car that's only good in corners beats you in a straightaway, and your car is meant for straightaways, there's something wrong.
Well, I want to say some of that is like lag.
That's weird. Lag against computer?
Oh, well, I mean, it has always on connection, so maybe.
Yeah. That might be accurate.
Also, well,
I want to give the crew a try, but at the same time, I don't want to get hurt.
I'm gonna definitely give it a try. There was this guy I was playing with. We just like mess around. Man, I ended up building this awesome raid Ram SRT-10. And like he'd pick a SRT-10 monster truck, and I'd be able to ram him and like drive him backwards against his will. Yeah, it's totally awesome. I have it on my YouTube channel.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get
So like I want to say I was playing and someone was like harassing my cousin or my nephew or something. So I'd end up switching to that vehicle and then ramming into him.
What?
And like the one time I like drove over, it's something fancy. What the hell was it? it was probably like a McLaren or something, but like just drove over the top of it and scared the shit out of the guy, and he ended up leaving afterwards.
Oh, man.
So he's got like his 1,000 horsepower or whatever, and he can't gain on me because I'm in the raid. That's our T10.
Asian mangoes and 10 caramel sauces. Yeah, I think that's what we're missing right now.
Aren't those sold in other shops? Just buy some and sell them yourselves.
Oh, you're right. Then,
Sorry, I got him.
come on.
I'm progressing the story a little bit. When I first started up Volume 2, I sat here for about about 1.5 hours, getting from level 50 to level 75.
Buy and deliver the Asian mangoes and the caramel sauces.
Yeah.
That's one thing about the game. Like, you really didn't have to grind because, like, it give you areas to explore. I mean, you could if you want to, because, like, that's always cool too.
Yeah. Well, so what I did was I went to a level 60 area at level 50. So I stayed there until I was like level 59, and then I went and then I searched words and found a level 69 area, and then I stayed there until I was like 68 or 67, and then I pulled up the level 79 area, and then I stayed there until I was 75.
Okay. What's like...
What's up?
Okay, do you know any skill combos?
Skill combo? I'm not sure I'm understanding what you're saying. You mean skill triggers?
Okay, like skill trigger combos.
I don't think I've run into those yet.
Okay, like...
Okay, is it where you max X and then hold it?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. You probably don't know this, but like... I'm hoping it's still in this game because I haven't gotten Pyros yet. Okay, so like you're fighting an enemy with a... that's flying, right?
Mm-hmm.
You send him after it with his move called Air Raid. And then after that, you do Sparrow Counter.
Okay.
Like immediately after. And if you do it right, you'll notice that like he has a little extra animation, or he does the move for a little longer than he's supposed to.
Huh. I'll have to check it out.
And there's like some others besides that.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
I'm not sure if it's like completely accurate, but I think another one, if you have Solkova yet, would be
Solkova?
Yeah.
Where do you get Solkova from? Volume 1 or 2?
You get them in Volume 2 or I can't remember. I could swear you got them. I kept thinking you got them towards the end of Volume 2. Maybe it is Volume 3. It's been so long.
There was a guy in Dot Hack in Volume 3 or Volume 4 that you got like absolutely easy from him.
The Flick Reaper?
I think so.
Yeah, that's Zelkova.
Okay, yeah. He was in the first dot hack.
No.
No, when someone entirely different. You look, looks like a bug, maybe?
A bug?
Not like a bug. You wore all black.
All black. You're talking about Sora or what?
No, dot hack. You're the first series. Just dot hack, not GU.
Okay, the first 4, right?
Yeah, the first 4.
You said black.
Hey, you wore all black.
Okay, at the end of Volume 4, that's Sora. If not, if you're talking about in Volume 1, you're probably thinking Moonstone?
That sounds about that is something.
Twin Blade?
No, Katana uses.
Katana.
That do I remember.
You're probably thinking Sanjuro, and he was red.
Was he red?
Yeah. He might have like a little bit of black to his costume, because it like it's got like a pattern design where like some parts of it are like out and some of them are in, and like the bomb layer might be a little black or dark colored. And he's got the eye patch, right?
Yes, that's him. That's probably why the eye patch.
Yeah, Sanjuro.
And he was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I like the classic team, you know?
Kite, Balmung, and Orca.
No. Kite, Black Rose, and Mistral.
Oh, yeah.
Mistral, because...
I was thinking of someone entirely different. I do remember Mistral. Mistral was an amazing healer.
Healer, and plus, you know, the magic can dish it out.
Oh, yeah. I ran around final boss of Volume 2 because I couldn't beat it. So I just ran around and let Mistral just keep hitting you with magic.
Actually, I think that's like a strategy to it, kind of. Like, okay, what you're supposed to do to that last boss is, while you're taking out all the seeds, you have like the other two concentrate on an attack. Now, either if you're using Black Rose, I guess you could have her target that, and then have Mistral work on both magic to attack that and to heal, keep everyone's life up. I think that's the strategy I used.
Yeah, I had Mistral hitting it with magic while I ran around and hit seeds.
Yeah. That was definitely classic.
Yeah, it was. The first time I heard the term strategy.
Yeah, that's one thing I've liked about the games, where you can like pull up the menu and tell your allies to do whatever.
Oh yeah, that was cool. No, but I meant like term. I've never had to strategize playing the game until dot hack. Like normally I just one through sheer, strength, brute force. Dot hack was the first game that made me start strategizing.
And like, yeah, it. You don't have to like do huge things, but
I think it would be good for you to learn
like
more
even just like the small things, it was like so awesome to have the strategies.
Sure is taking his time shopping for all this.
Like I remember, it was Volume 3, the end boss. In order to get the rare item from him, you had to use the. I would say it was the Knight's Blood.
Yes.
Did that guy get any dumber?
No.
Let me tell you, I'm not moving.
Or Knight's Bane. To remove the physical
Yeah.
tolerance.
I think it is.
Will you do me a favor? Watch over the shop while I'm out there looking for gas bar.
Don't be ridiculous. Just go ahead and close it down while you're gone.
I can't do that. Our best customers will be here soon.
So what? Just leave me out of this.
You don't have anything to do, right? Or are you just afraid of dealing with the customers?
What? Like hell I am.
You'll be fine. Manners are very important even online. Remember to greet them properly.
What am I, a preschooler?
See ya. I'm off to look for gas bar.
Okay, if you had a character in R1, what would it be?
How did I get stuck doing this?
Oh. R1 didn't have a dead rogue thing.
Didn't have the what?
A dead rogue.
No.
It was Twin Blades, I forget what they're called.
Heavy Axemen, Long Arms,
Long Arms.
Wave Masters, Heavy Blade.
Probably a mage. Healing type.
There's an item I really want.
Yeah, in the first one they were kind of bunched together, so like,
Yeah, I'd probably use the mage, but with more healing support as well.
It looks like we've got just one.
that's cool. Do you remember what kind of weapon?
Mm-hmm. So? What?
Aww. What's up?
Like what kind of weapon? Like what it would look like?
Oh,
No.
Don't. Then I can't sell it to you. I was asked
Like,
to watch over the shop.
okay, like my brothers pretty much said the same thing, and he saw when I was playing the game that they had this one.
Something, you'll have to save it.
It had like a skeleton on the top of it.
Okay.
Money's gone? Hey, don't you even
Like
remember
you could see the skull and
money?
the rib cages
After all, it was Saku's turn up
at the
yesterday.
top of the staff.
What? Saku's turn.
Yep.
Saku is my big sister.
So that's what he would pick. Me, I'd probably be a long arm.
So then
I did be a mage for a while. Mom was.
Blade Master.
And you're telling me that your sister used all of the money that you had been
I don't know.
saving up
Blade
to
Master
buy.
seems like it'd be too
What a great sister.
basic, I guess.
Oh, really? It's
Unless you're
fine. I was just gonna buy her a
use like a like
It's
katanas or whatever. Like
Birthday.
no, because Sandro's a heavy blade.
So it's actually
Huh.
my birthday as well.
I don't know how you'd spice up a Blade Master. But there were some other classes too.
Then I guess I'll give you a discount.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and give my
Like,
to your sister.
they didn't really show him in the game, but
Thank you so much.
there was Archer. Like if you saw a sign, you remember the
Wait, my name is Bo.
Bear's son was Archer because he'd have the
Come here. Okay.
thing of bow of arrows that he'd carry, and there was the Love Archer kit and
Well, if I
Mutation.
remember correctly, Mom had a winged sword, did he not?
Welcome to
the
you.
yeah. He started off with
I never would have thought that you do these
He start off with a winged sword or what?
Wasn't his cloak one side of wing and then held in his main hand a winged sword? That way it looked like he had two wings.
No, he did have two wings, but
Maybe you work in a retail store in real life. Or like in a video rental.
I want to say he did have a winged sword as like a... Like, there was a sword that you could find, a rare sword that you could find that was winged. And he used, or you could give it to him or whatever. But, if you read AI Buster, his wings was, his wings were given to him through a rare event item.
Yeah.
Because then your eyes and attention will be rooted to something else other than me. And I just can't help but try and monopolize your beautiful eyes for as long as I possibly can.
Now don't worry about anything. One thing's for certain, I only have eyes for you.
Please, don't look at me with those passionate eyes of yours.
Coon's hitting on these ladies, and I just keep picturing him as, what the hell's his name, Zero? Code Geass?
Long time no see.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sure look like you're having fun with the oh no, this is just...
He's used his eye to hypnotize them.
While you were all flirting with all of those women, I have been stuck here in this shop. I've been...
Hurry up! Let's go play already!
It's the Guildmaster.
Wow, you're really popular, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, I'll email you guys and girls later. Okay, see you then. Hey!
So, Coon used to be part of your guild, and he was the Guildmaster.
Our guild name, Canard, comes from the stabilizer wings on airplanes. Actually, we chose that guild name because we thought it really represented Coon's dream. To support first-time players of the world and help them relax and enjoy.
When I got lost, it was Coon that helped me. He was the one who rescued me.
He taught us lots of ways to enjoy the game. I mean,
Okay, so,
beginning to anything is key, right?
what kind of character would you have in R2?
Like we are now. If we hadn't met Coon, we did.
I wonder if I had
Probably not Death Row.
Okay, what were
I don't like being tied down by one thing.
okay. What would they be?
Oh, maybe great sword. Great sword this and
Oh, nothing.
Of course, now that
Probably
Coon's
not.
gone, there's no one around to organize Canard.
So, why did he leave?
I'm not really sure
I wonder
why,
if
but he said something about
there's like a point system to it.
And here I was, thinking that he was kicked out of the guild for flirting too much.
Oh, that's Coon's illness. If we worried about it, we'd never be able to keep up.
An illness, huh?
I can't remember how much,
Who is sick?
the,
Well, it's not like
what do you call it was.
nothing you have to worry about.
I know the Edge Punisher's like only 1 point.
Yeah, well, you never told to me.
Anyway, I'd probably be a Depth Rogue too,
Oh, so.
but I'd probably,
they're just very flexible with their abilities.
I'd probably be like a Edge Punisher, Blade Brandier, and
Sure. Business kind of sucked though.
Edge Punisher is what they call the two-handed great swords, right?
yeah.
Do you have any
Keep forgetting that.
So the Great Sword, Lord Partisan, so I'd get the Lance, and then maybe Blade Brandier, you know, regular sword like Syllabus and Endurance. I think that'd be a nice setup.
Ah, there you go. I do Staff, Sorcerer's Book, and a Great Sword.
I think it's because people can be more honest online than they can in real life.
Hey, Aseo, why don't you officially
Have offensive magic, supportive magic, and beat the crap out of you.
You've got some real leadership skills.
Hurt your heart.
I second that thought. Come on, let's do this together.
I think it's a great idea. Just act like you did before.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
fine. But it'll be a name only. You got it? Hey, I'm a very
there's like
busy
some
guy.
weird things if you ever like noticed it.
Processing, but you should get an email later on. Okay then. Glad
Like,
to have you, Haseo, our new
you ever notice how high the physical attack is on
It's our new guildmaster.
the noob
Wait, what's this about guild?
magic users?
Like I said before,
Yes.
you have some real leadership skills, Haseo. Oh, this is your reward for watching the story.
I want to say like Mistral started off with like 99, and then
I'll see you later.
as she gets higher level, it goes down, but her magic goes up.
Now then, I better be going too.
Go, leave already.
I did notice that.
Today we're having
And then like
at Moon Tree.
they can use like way more magic faster than
Would you like to
anyone
join
else,
too?
though.
No way.
See you later then.
Syllabus and Guest are the only ones online. Okay. I'll go knock out a dungeon. Or a field. Is the cheat still in?
What cheat? What?
The bike racing cheat?
There's a bike racing cheat? I haven't done the bike racing yet. I'll let you know. What is it? What is it?
Basically you like pause the game or whatever, right when you're about to hit one of the I forgot if it's a rare chim or a king chim or whatever, and then it'll max out all your chims. So if you like
as you hit it, if you pause it, it keeps giving you chims. They probably did fix that.
I remember like that's how you got all the best stuff when that opened up. So you like keep doing that to all the races and get all the parts for your bike, customize it all the way up, and then go kick butt elsewhere. Okay, let's see what we got. What do you think they'll do next for Dot Hack?
I don't care as long as it's anything. Give us another game.
What was the last game you played?
Dot Hack.
No, what's this last one?
My last game that I played was forever ago. I want to say before I turned 15 or 16. It was Dot Hack GU Volume 1, and then I turned around and went back to Dot Hack Volume 1 to 4. I enjoyed playing those.
Oh, so you never played any of the cell phone games?
No. Wait, what?
Yeah.
There's cell phone Dot Hack games?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Like the first one never came, well, none of them ever came over to the US, but okay, the first one you had to use like a special phone, and it was a version of R1 where you got to make your own character, and it was like all in first person.
That's pretty cool. I'm feeling now.
And then after that was this card game like called Guilty Dragon.
Ugh.
And then after that
So mad.
was another one which they recently like let go or whatever, called I forgot the name
now
of
that I
it.
think about it,
It was
I do
New
recall
World Volume
Dot
1.
Hack Flag.
Huh?
Now that I think about it, I did hear about all those Dot Hack games. I don't know they were all mobile games though.
Yeah, all three of those were mobile games. And that's not like counting Link, which was a PSP game.
Nah, I never got to play that. Is there, see, I miss out because I don't have handhelds.
They had released
Let's do our best.
like a, what do you call it? Fan English sub. So like if you found the files or whatever, you could probably run it on a ROM.
Oh, nice. I'll definitely try that.
I'm surprised they never put anything out on the Vita.
Oh, just give me a minute.
And I'm sure you probably heard of Fragment too, which is another PS2 game we never got.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing another anime, a new anime come out, and then a game of it as well.
Which animes have you seen?
Let me see. There's Dot Hack Roots.
Okay, Sign, Roots, Legend
Yeah,
of the Twilight.
Signs, Roots. Legend of the Twilight was the 3-episode long one, right?
No,
Which one was the 3 episodes?
Quantum.
That's the one where she was, Quantum, where she was, where she got the kite avatar. And I think that's it. Sign, Roots, and Quantum are the only ones that I watched.
You never saw Legend of the Twilight? It's the chibi kind of one, where with the twins, Shugo and Reina.
Is that where one of them was Black Rose? Got the Black Rose
Yeah,
skin?
one had the Black Rose skin, the other one had the kite
Yeah,
skin.
I think I did grab that one, watch that one then. I don't remember a whole lot of it though. I do know that on Crunchyroll they released a few of the Dot Hacks. That's how I knew that a dot hack game was coming out.
You could also watch it on VRV.
Oh yeah? Nice.
They're all free, and you don't even need the Verve subscription to watch them.
Nice. I like paying for Crunchyroll though.
And it's like Crunchyroll owns it, so you're still like supporting Crunchyroll by getting the download. So, and you can download it on your PS4 because that's what I do. I also watch Dragon Ball Super on it.
I like Dragon Ball Super. So excited. Have you seen the recent episode that came out yesterday? Or today?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Patara fusion.
I have a feeling that shouldn't even be allowed because they said no items to begin with.
Yeah.
But since they allowed Roshi to use the thing, and then they allowed someone else to use it, and then that suit, that one guy that was using against Frieza, that's an item. So they're probably gonna allow the Pataros. If Ken Osama evaporates Universe 6 for using Pataros, then Universe 7 should be erased as well. That's all I'm saying. Because Roshi used that little item before everyone else.
I guess, yeah, no, because, like, his was more of a skill. It just, because, like, he could have used, like, anything he had on him.
Well, I guess he could have used anything he had on him.
I mean, like, it probably sounds weird or whatever, but, like, if he really tried or, like, developed a skill in a certain way, he could like...
He could have probably just thrown him right off the edge, huh?
That, or, like... Basically, I was thinking seal him in the pants, but yeah. Because, I mean, like, you got the zipper to seal him up. Although a bottle is a better, You know what, that's one thing that the first games had better than GU?
What?
The elemental bonus.
Yeah.
Kids these days can't believe how they can be so fast. Oh well, here, choose from one of these.
Oh, you know what it was that I noticed that was different? Gaspard and Syllabus were kicking stuff.
Yeah, normally you have to chase them around yourself.
Yeah, like, you had to chase around all the Chim Spears and, or Chim Chims in Volume 1, and just now they kicked the lucky animal for me.
Yeah. I normally set it up to where they're behind me, so whenever I kick the steam, they land like exactly right on them, so they auto kick them.
Yeah, but like I said, I just got out of this fight and I went to the Chim Spear. I didn't even, or to this tree, because I'm in the field. I didn't even see the lucky animal under the tree, and they already had kicked them for me.
Yep. They kick them by anything now.
And I remember that not being a thing, because, like, you had to, like... You had to kick them yourself, you know? Because that's kind of what made doing the thing a pain. Lucky Animal Quest.
Go. You want to stay there? It didn't. I like the third theme song.
Which one?
Both.
Technically, I want to say there's 3.
Isn't it three?
Each volume he gets a different song.
The volume one was definitely really one.
Yeah. You know about that, right?
It was from Lupin, wasn't it?
No. Well, maybe, but like, you know, the one that singing it is actually, Hiroshi, Matsuga? The game director?
That's cool.
Because that's, like, technically his character. Because you changed the H to P and it's Pyros.
Yeah.
And, you know, you say Piro-sama, right? And that's... Sama can also mean the third.
Yeah.
So Pyros the third. I mean, just like that alone is kind of cool. That the guy has to have his own character.
Huh?
Man, I'm half tempted to wait for a thing.
Hey. Okay. Calm down. Did you? You need to stop eating that stuff. That's why you're hacking like that. My dog likes to get in the bathroom and eat my sister's disposables after her kind of month.
Okay, I just ran into a guy and he gave me a coupon.
Oh yeah, hold on to this.
Coupons... I want to say those came in Volume 2, no?
You'll need them later, I think.
Yeah.
Coupons came in Volume 1.
Oh, they did? Okay.
I held on to my coupons. That way I could get them all at once. Get the lowest price stuff. No real need for that anymore. We're not out of money.
Yeah, sell everything.
Kill it all.
I'm half tempted to go, take on a doppelganger right now. I'm only like
Nor I find hard to do. fight people online on Gundam versus.
Yeah, my connection's like way too bad. I can't do that.
Oh, dude, that's it. My connection is 106 megabytes download, and like 4 megabytes upload, and everyone else is lagging so bad that my cause I use an Anju, and I'm pretty fast with an Anju, and they're lagging so bad that I can't do anything.
For a while, I was tending to use Krios, and I couldn't do crap.
Anyway, me and my buddy Dane, we like to play one-on-ones, but we're always down to have someone else join in.
Okay.
Just to, help us, just to help each other improve. We normally do private 1v1s. Maybe we try to get like a 2-on-1 or something going. Or 1v1.
That or maybe
or just some story stuff.
Story stuff.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Like the ultimate battle mode? Or where you do waves?
Yeah. I'd be down for that. I like doing the ultimate battle and the other one. Because, like, I can't, what do you call it? My connection's way too bad to be doing versus. Because, like, okay, I was in versus, right? And I want to say it threw me in there from doing an online battle, through Ultimate Battle. And I'm sitting there, the two guys are attacking each other, and I'm spamming shoot and everything, and
it's hitting, it's connecting, but it's not doing damage.
Yeah. For like over 10 minutes. So I'm getting like, through half the match, I'm not getting any points at all.
Right. And
no damage points. So I can't win it.
I feel you, dude. It's have you tested your internet connection? Have you tested your internet without testing internet connection? It's gonna boot you out of everything, so do that later. And just check to see what it says when it says upload and download speed. Whenever you get a chance. It might not be you, it might be the people playing.
I want to say it was like 15 MPS or something.
No, that's pretty not good.
Yeah.
You gotta have at least 30 down, 30 up.
It might have been like 15 up or whatever, but down was okay. I know that the two numbers are definitely not the same,
Yeah.
Like up is like way slower than download. Oh man.
Yo, I totally forgot that Endurance is like totally in love with you.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a boss.
Man, I forgot how awesome the beast statue room is.
Yep.
Well, I can't even use any of these items yet. Sky. Sash. Where's the check of things?
Oh
man, that's good. No. Customize it, take that off. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Nice.
Who's your dream team on GU?
Let's see.
Mine is Hasayo, Entrance, and Al-Qaeda.
Not really a fan of Arcade.
You absolutely love Arcade.
I mean, I kind of prefer Natsume over Arcade.
I didn't think that's Natsume yet.
Natsume is like towards the end of Volume 3.
Okay.
I mean, Entrance is real good.
Volume 2 and up is all new to me. Volume 1 is all that I know. But my dream team so far is Entrance, Haseo, and Arcade.
Yeah. You'll probably go with Zelkova. Once you get him. So like
I remember in the old hack, you got to pick characters that weren't crucial to the story.
Okay.
As partners.
Yeah. The only one really for this one is Natsume. Cause like you have to do the bounty hunter. You complete the bounty, all the bounties, and then she's like the last bounty that you have. And then she becomes a playable character after that because you end up running into her and Piro's talking. And that's when you get her member address.
Okay.
Like I said, that's in Volume 3. But like I said, probably Zelkova because he's a Flick Reaper. He gets the scythe.
Nice.
So he's a scythe user, and then you're a scythe user as well. And then, you know, you have a Entrance who's, you know, all around decent.
Right.
So anyway, as I was saying earlier, there's like a, I don't know if it really counts though, but like you get this skill when you have the Flick Reaper, Reaper's Touch. And then the ultimate skill for it is Reaper's Dance.
Ooh.
So between him and you go Reaper's Touch, then Reaper's Dance, then another Reaper's Dance. And it just looks awesome.
That sounds amazing.
It is. Does a shit ton of damage too.
I can't wait to get those. Weapon. Those level skills.
Oh man. Came across a King Chim.
Mm-hmm.
King Chim Chim.
Oh yeah. I fought 3 King Chims already.
This is like my second one.
Yeah. I've gotten ambushed by 3 assassin Chims. I've gotten ambushed by assassin Chims 3 different times.
Do they show up more now that they increased it?
Kinda. You gotta have like a lot of Chimsters. I have 900 Chimsters.
Cause like the max is $9.99.
Yep.
And like back in the day, it was only $99.
Yeah, they definitely show from what you have. Yeah, and you can tell by the little black dots popping up around your head.
Yeah, I've only got 411 right now.
Not bad, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of hunting in this field while I'm waiting for the doppelganger to show up. I'm only like level 8.
Oh. Good luck with that.
Well, my morale gauge is also maxed out, so that should like help.
You tap that morale gauge and get there.
Yeah, I use like a skill or two, and then the morale gauge. And I got Syllabus and Gaspard with me. Actually, I could give him this one thing. Yeah, I'll give him Poison Leaf. And then customize it onto him. So when he gets hit, it'll end up poisoning the doppelganger. Yeah.
Another good one to put is Confuse or Charm.
But like you said, you can okay, so I have a wind attack. Syllabus has a fire attack. I'll throw water on Gaspard. And I'll give Syllabus a health scroll. So then all three of us could heal each other if need be. Yeah. Okay. What's the other one? Or customize, yeah. Okay, I need to throw gear on him. Physical damage 10%, nullify poison. Physical damage, yeah. So if he's not taking damage...
He's not taking damage?
No, on Gaspard, he gets a 10% damage is like nullified a physical.
Nice.
So my doppelganger won't be able to do any magical damage. So then, like, they'll solve that. And then, because the doppelganger's only, I want to say, what, 5 levels above you? And we're all level 8.
Well, I guess that would be easier to fight by then.
I mean, if I could get level 10, it'd be even easier, because I could just throw on a thing. Better armor. I can't remember if his stats completely mirror mine or not.
It does.
Ooh, he showed up.
Oh.
Here we go. Nah, I'm going after him. He has 402 health.
Oh, that's not bad.
Man, he's like teleporting towards me. I'm trying to get a... I want to get a surprise attack in on him. Hit him with a skill, and then hit him with a awakening.
Dude, you're behind me.
What? He teleported away!
Oh, wow.
I guess I was too close to the thing. Please tell me he shows back up.
Probably.
I guess there's... Because doesn't he teleport away when you're too close to a platform?
I think so.
Okay. Just keep walking around. I'll show up again. Just keep an eye out for the red marker. That is cool. So, only 402 health. I think we might be able to get it. Should I switch to Beast Awakening or just keep it on Demon?
What's it again?
Should I use the Beast or Demon Awakening, you think? Demon? Okay. That's where I got set at. Because, like, he can't attack during Demon, so that kind of makes more sense. Wow. 527 of the Chimp Spheres now. Okay, found him.
I'm getting nervous.
This is it! Okay.
Got the Rengeki on him. Holy shit, he's healing way too fast.
I just hit as your Orca with charm, so he's fighting.
Okay, this isn't quite right. Okay, I guess we'll have to take him on later. Like, I got him down to like 300 and something health, but he just like constantly heals. Otherwise, I'd definitely be able to take him.
Why am I being wrecked over here?
Oh, crud.
Howard, you're already back up.
Oh, this is not a good idea. I don't have a smoke screen. I can beat this guy. Okay. Change to beast. Put you on rage. Use a Night Seal? Oh, do you notice that shortcut?
What?
If you hit the L3, it pulls up the item menu.
No way.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It didn't do that in the original games.
I don't think there was never an L3 to begin with. Remember, we didn't have analogs then.
Yeah, we did. For PS2?
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, we did. Ooh, wow. Sorry, dude. Been so long.
Yeah.
I'm 30 now. PlayStation is what? 10 years younger than me?
Something like
13
that, yeah.
years younger than me?
What, original came out in like 96?
I think so.
Okay.
Comes. Okay, I'll do what I can.
Oh, I had him down to like 170 something.
Killed you.
Okay, I think I got a strategy. Ah. Okay. Switch Awakening to Beast Mode. Man, he gets so much. Switch Strategy to Rage. And then from there, we should be able to get him.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Man, I hit the Rengeki and he heals off of it.
Ow. Don't move. Way back here.
Crap.
I'll be right back.
Crap. Don't we have to do all that all over again? Yep. Shit.
After this cutscene, I'm going to probably get off and watch some TV for a bit.
What's with the scary face? You
Ah.
mad at me or something?
Nothing. Just hurry up and take me to this Raven plate.
Oh crap, it's midnight. It's only midnight? Are you kidding me, dude?
12:30, yeah.
That's crazy.
Fall back, remember?
Yeah.
That was today.
Alrighty, let me officially welcome you to our guild, Raven. Haseo, make yourself comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other day.
Huh? You two know each...
What is this place? It's pretty blue.
Did you watch the, what do you call it, the terminal discs on this thing yet?
Terminal disc. That is, what is that?
Serpent of Lore.
It does like a review of
Took you quite a long time to get
the first 4 games in that.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I gotta watch those.
And if you're already on the second disc, it kind of gives you some information on what happened between R1 and R2.
So, is this an administration-only area? I've heard of them, but
Yeah,
I didn't know they
I'm definitely gonna watch
actually
those.
existed.
Okay.
Sure it's all right to let a
I don't know if
regular
it's just
player
me,
You
but
know what? You know what would have been awesome?
like your boss
Huh.
get mad at you,
Is if
Mr.
buying this
Admin?
game,
Nice to meet you, though it feels
not
very
only did you
strange
get
to
the
be saying
games,
that
but
to
if you
me.
got Dot Hack,
I have
Sign,
been watching
Roots,
for
Quantum,
quite some time.
and Legend of the Twilight, or just all in one like little data compact.
There has been a
that might be
development
too much for a Blu-ray.
that defies the system parameters.
It might be too much for a Blu-ray, but you know, what if it unlocked all of that stuff on the PlayStation App Store?
Is that there are a variety of phenomena manifesting
For
in
stream.
the world.
Well, I mean, if
You yourself have
you
experienced
just do
one of
like
these
the game in
developments. The Force can
VRV,
control your character data.
You've been spying on my
and
Seo's past.
that covers pretty much everything except
You are the one who called me an admin, right?
GU Trilogy.
To observe,
Right.
to protect, and to manage. Both Tri-Edge
I believe that does everything except GU Trilogy.
are under my administration.
If not, that and
We
YouTube.
only upheld the obligation.
Because, what do you call it?
Oh, dude, you know what I don't like? You know what I can't find anywhere
Huh.
other than YouTube?
Ideally, that
Metabots.
kind of phenomena would never exist in the world. But
I can't
as
find
you
in
can
the
see,
series
it
anywhere
indeed
except for YouTube.
does exist.
Metabots.
There's something up with the
For this phenomenon,
with the licensing for it. That's why.
With the licensing?
for
Yeah.
now,
I was about to say, didn't
users
the
of the game know anything about it. That
company
is
that
somewhat
made
to be
Metabots
expected
like
at its current
or helped produce Metabots go out of business?
You have already encountered it, and you have seen firsthand the sort of threat and
Possibly.
danger it possesses. You have seen it,
But there's
and
like
experienced it yourself.
Tri-Edge.
I would say there's
The name of the skill he
the company that produced it and then the company that licensed it, and they both went out of business or something.
Whatever it is, I've never heard of a skill that can
And then
actually
they had
your
like
left
these lucrative contracts or whatever, so that no one can pick it up for like another 10 years or something like that.
You mean Tri-Edge is Ida?
Perhaps. We cannot deny the possibility.
Don't give me that. How the hell could an admin not know a single reason for a bug's existence?
Investigating a bug that's not a bug is difficult.
Okay, so
Likewise, we are also investigating what happened to the character.
you think they should remake the
You guys knew all along that the real
the PSP game and the cell phone games into a PS4 game,
Absolutely.
or remake the first 4 games?
Remake first four, never mind.
Or, which the thing that they're probably doing is make a brand new game.
Are you just trying to cover it up for yourselves?
It's a toss between the first four and the brand new.
It's just gone.
I'm afraid that is not true. It is not our fault that she became comatose after the incident.
Although one thing that, you know what, I haven't even bothered to check that.
As well as the one that leveled her down is Tri-Edge.
Okay, no it isn't. I was beginning to wonder, does this game have VR support?
No. No.
That would have been awesome.
The key that is needed to
See, what they need to do is they need to like release an update for the VR
comatose players
that allows you to play it like it's just a face TV it does move around.
We share a common interest.
Are you telling me to come
That's
along
great.
with you? I don't get it.
Well, I remember a while back they had a
Gonna help you guys out.
job opening for a VR game, so.
Is the power that is hidden inside of your character.
And I mean,
Your character was especially
they must have
created by CC's
re-released this for a reason, right?
Power project. You mean my character is somehow special?
That's correct. You are a chosen one.
I heard you've joined GU. Glad to have you with us.
GU?
Oh, didn't Yato explain it to you? The guild name that we use, Raven, is just a front. What our group is really called is GU.
What's that?
I heard it was a project name for CC Corp or something.
Whatever. I don't care. I just need you to hurry up and tell me how to summon my avatar.
How to summon the avatar, huh?
Come on already. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but are you thinking that there's some specific spell to summon an avatar?
There's not?
Nope. But if there were, we would have it a whole lot easier.
Okay then. How do you summon yours?
Well, I think it would probably be better just to show you while we're out adventuring. Wouldn't you agree?
Then let's go. It doesn't matter what area it is, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. But unfortunately, I've got an appointment to keep. I'll be sure to contact you later.
Hey, wait! Damn it. What the hell? Well, I guess I'll just head on back to town then.
You check out the parody too?
What? Oh, no, not yet. I'm waiting till I beat the full game and go check the parody.
Okay.
Are you having fun running into me? What?
Because, I haven't really played all of them yet, so I don't want parody to ruin anything.
Now what do I do? I mean, I was supposed to open up the shop together with Syllabus. But when we finally went to open the shop up, there wasn't close to being enough inventory.
I kind of understand that.
What are we gonna do?
Um, some of them aren't really.
Customers will be here any minute now.
I mean, they're from like scenes that might be spoiled to you, but the context is completely not there.
10 black beans and 10 almond jelly. 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel sausages.
Like the ones from the original epilogue scene,
Right now.
Aren't those sold in other shops? Just buy some and sell
but the one is. But they're both about. Okay, it's one scene, but it shows up twice for parody mode, and they're both like about betting
Here's the money, Haseo.
instead of what it's supposed to be about.
I said I'm not doing this.
Oh, come on, Haseo. You go buy and deliver the Asian mangoes and the caramel sauces to Syllabus when he gets here in the central.
So like you wouldn't understand what it was originally
So much for your help.
being about, you know?
Kidding? How did I get involved in all of this? How hell with it. I guess I'll
If you don't mind spoilers for it, I'll tell you the one's basically about
I need 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel
horse racing and betting on them,
in the central district.
and then
Where he gets it.
the other one is like way out there, but it's actually about Link. Because Link with some crazy stuff.
Alright, bud. I'm off for the night.
Alright.
Later on tomorrow, I'm gonna get you on. I'll hit you up. That way we play them together.
Alright. I end up closing tomorrow night, so...
Whenever. We're normally on pretty late.
Okay. So I'll probably be on after 11.
Sounds good. Central or Eastern? Or Pacific?
I'm Central.
Okay, cool. Yeah, my time. Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, bud.
Later.
Got him! Thanks a lot for helping us out, Sayo. Once Gaspard gets here, we'll be all set.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, I guess you've never done it before.
Done what?
Well, manage a shop. Want me to explain how it works?
Not really.
Come on, Sayo. I think it would be good for you to learn what normal players do. Well, anyway. Gaspard sure is taking his time shopping for all this. I wonder what's up with him. What? It's a short mail from Gaspard. Apparently he got lost.
Man, could that guy get any dumber?
I've got to go find him.
Let me tell you, I'm not moving an inch.
Great. See you when I get back. Huh? Will you do me a favor? Watch over the shop while I'm out there looking for Gaspard.
Don't be ridiculous. Just go ahead and close it down while you're gone.
I can't do that. Our best customers will be here soon.
So what? Just leave me out of this.
You don't have anything to do, right? Or are you just afraid of dealing with the customers?
What? Like hell I am.
You'll be fine. Manners are very important even online. Remember to greet them properly.
What am I, a preschooler?
See ya. I'm off to look for Gaspard.
How did I get stuck doing this?
Excuse me.
Welcome!
Excuse me, mister, but, there's an item I really want.
Sure. What is it?
It's called a Dusty Miller. Do you think you might have it in here?
Let's see. It looks like we've got just one. It's 6,000 GP. Hmm? So? What? Do you want it or not?
Oh, yeah, sure. But I don't have enough money for it.
You don't? Then I can't sell it to you. I was asked to watch over the shop, you know. I've got to do the job the right way.
Oh.
If you want something, you'll have to save up for it.
I did save, but it looks like it's all gone now.
Your money's gone? Hey, don't you even remember how you spent your own money?
No, I don't know. After all, it was Saku's turn up until yesterday.
What? Saku's turn?
Saku is my big sister. And well, Saku was the one who was using this character yesterday.
So then basically, you and your sister share that character by taking turns playing.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that your sister used all of the money that you had been saving up to buy it. What a great sister.
No, really, it's fine. I was just gonna buy her a birthday present with that money anyway. It's no big deal.
Birthday?
Yeah, you see, we're twins, so it's actually my birthday as well.
Your birthday, huh? Fine. Then I guess I'll give you a discount.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and give my best to your sister.
Okay, thank you so much. By the way, my name is Bo. I promise that I'll pay you back the next time I come here. Okay, Haseo?
So she's Saku and he's Bo. So Saku and Bo, huh?
Hello!
Welcome to... It's you.
Well, this is unexpected. I never would have thought that you'd do these kinds of things, Haseo. But your smile and the greeting that you gave to that boy was perfect and natural. Maybe you work in a retail store in real life, or like a video rental place or something.
Jeez, you're annoying. If you're not gonna buy anything, shut up and get lost.
How rude. I will buy something. I'll be sure to make my contribution to the shop Acorn.
I wonder why I'm not the least bit excited about that.
Hey, so what do you recommend?
See? Not bad, huh? Guild shops have a pretty decent selection to choose from.
Wow, you're totally right. And everything's so much cheaper here than it is at the NPC shops.
To be honest, I didn't really want to bring you ladies here. finally here. Then let's get going. The area words for our destination are Delta Great Cursed In-Law.
What? The old hag's coming too?
Well, because there's no guarantee we won't come across any danger.
You coming?
Hurry up and invite me already.
Our destination...
Alright, we're here. So, let's get this started. Tell me, how the hell do you summon an avatar?
You really are a brat, aren't you? Is that how you ask someone to help you?
Your boss is the one who put me in GU. Shouldn't you guys be asking for my help?
You damn! How dare you speak of Master Yoda like...
Okay, that's enough. Listen, we didn't come here to fight, you two.
I know that.
Yada already told you, but let's recap. Our characters were originally created by CC Corporation several years ago as part of a project.
That's what the Epitaph users are, right? So why does this make our characters so special?
That's a CC Corp's secret.
Non-disclosure agreement?
Actually, I don't know the answer to that. What about you, Pi? Anyway, Epitaph users are characters that have the ability to use avatars. To put it roughly, it's kind of like a transformation of your character data in the game.
The power of an avatar can be surmised as an alteration of data.
Altering data? You mean data drain?
Yep, that's one of the abilities an avatar has.
Triad used data drain to put me back to level 1. So, he's an Epitaph user too? But wait, he didn't use an avatar. Then what the hell is he? Man, I'm getting confused.
By activating their data-altering abilities, Epitaph users are able to gain powers that far surpass the parameters included in the original game design.
But that doesn't mean they can do anything.
There are certain restrictions governing Epitaph users as well. Soon, you'll come to understand that.
So to summon avatars, I just have to understand those rules?
Basically.
How?
It's right here.
Huh?
Inside your heart, the player's own feelings and willpower are the origins of avatars.
Yeah, right. Epitaph users are still just characters in a game though, right? How does a bunch of binary data get influenced by feelings and will?
Epitaph users' characters are different from normal characters.
Different how?
We're linked to our characters, not just through our controllers and goggles, but through our hearts as well. Haven't you ever felt something like that, Haseo?
When would I have felt that? Wait a minute. What the... Something is starting to... It's growing.
Let's hurry up and begin your lesson.
Begin?
You want to learn how to summon your avatar, don't you?
Of course.
Then, we'll battle here until you get it.
Huh? Battle?
Yes, battles are the quickest way for you to sharpen your consciousness, and that will help you to awaken your avatar.
Huh. So basically, you guys don't really know the proper way to do this, do you?
You've got us there. For Pi and me, the entire process was more like an accident when we awakened our avatars.
But that accident was fate.
For now, let's fight this field's boss.
Your guard's down!
Here's our chance. Hail Blade!
Pretty much what I expected. You're not getting away!
Here it comes! All right!
I'll finish it!
Hail Blade! Hail Blade!
Pretty much what I expected.
that again?
Course unknown. Passing life form. Please eject Gym Sphere. Gym Sphere.
This'll be quick.
Pretty much what I expected.
You're mine!
Okay, who's next?
This'll be quick. Here it comes. All right.
I'll finish it. It was adequate.
But how the hell am I supposed to activate the power?
Try to figure that much out for yourself. Keep the image of summoning an avatar in your mind.
Okay, the image of summoning an avatar. Summoning an avatar.
MOT electric plug,
I'll
MOT
summon
red triangle pointed down.
Avatar. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on!
Haseo?
Hey!
Huh? Let's get going!
Haseo, are you doing okay?
I said shut up! I'm concentrating. I will summon it, so just shut up and watch.
Haseo, you have reached your limit. Let's call it a day.
What's going on? Why won't my avatar appear?
Well...
Maybe the problem's your lack of talent.
What did you say?
Even if you are one of the epitaph users. If you, the player, don't know how to use it, well, then it's pointless.
Yeah, right. You two just aren't teaching me the right way. Listen, if you guys can't even keep your promise to me, then the deal that I had with GU is off.
Idiot. If you can't summon an avatar, then we don't need you to help us now.
Come on, Pi. That's enough. Let's just call it a day, alright?
Alright.
Let's head back, okay? Don't worry about it. We don't expect you to awaken that easily. Better luck next time. Anyway, just rest up for now. When you've got your stamina back, we'll give it another shot and try again. Well, see ya.
Frankly, I'm glad that you weren't able to summon your avatar. Kun and I. Now do you understand why we needed 2 epitaph users to support you?
No.
It's so we'll have enough power to suppress your avatar in the event it should go out of control or something.
Suppress?
Yes. If your avatar went berserk, we would not have hesitated to use data drain on you. In order to stop you. No matter what effect it may have had on you.
Well, that's just cruel.
Is it? Great risk comes with strength that is too powerful.
Huh?
Neither Kun nor myself can completely control the power of our avatars. Power that has escaped its user's hand will do nothing but destroy. This power really shouldn't even be used at all in the first place. But you plan to use that power. Am I wrong? If you had gotten your avatar, you would be thrilled to use it. Even if it was the exact same power that hurt those that are most precious to you.
You seem to know me well.
Well, of course I do. It comes natural to me, don't you see? You and I are very much alike.
Huh?
I think it would be best if you didn't get involved in these matters anymore. Summoning an avatar won't make you happy. That I know for certain.
You don't want me to get involved, huh? Well, for your information, if I could do that, I wouldn't be in the mess I'm in right now. Guildmaster, huh? Well, I guess I'll go to At Home then. Well, since I am the Guildmaster after all.
You're Haseo! So you're the new Guildmaster, huh?
An NPC?
My name is Death Grunty, of the Grunty race. I'm the manager of this At Home. I won't accept someone like you.
Huh?
Managing a guild requires good instincts and talent. I'm gonna test you, to see if you've got them. Okay, I'll give you 2 assignments. And if you can clear both of these assignments, I just might consider accepting you as the Guildmaster. Here's your first assignment. The 3 sacred treasures of the Grunty race. Grunty's hat, Grunty's shoe, Grunty's brush. You need to cooperate with your guild members to gather these. My companions hold the sacred treasures. If you get down on your knees and beg sincerely, I'm sure you can get him to lend the treasure to a lowlife like you. My companions are wandering around the city. Hurry up and find them and bring back the sacred treasures.
I don't like him. I don't like this obnoxious, weird rodent at all.
I guess Grunty's event started.
What event are you talking about?
It's the Guildmaster's certification event for our guild.
When you first become a guild master, Grunty gives you an assignment.
I don't want to run errands for a stupid NPC.
But if you don't clear the event that the Grunty gave you, you'll never be able to use all of At-Home's features.
So, what kind of trial were you given, Haseo?
Told me to find some rare items.
I don't think I had a trial like that.
Fine, whatever. I can get those items if I just find that thing's companions in the town, right? I'll finish this up in no time.
Good luck, Haseo! We're counting on you!
The sun sets again today! How sad! How romantic! And with myself standing in the twilight, I am the ultimate man! Hey! You're pretty manly yourself! But you're no match for me! So, you want to obtain my manliness for yourself? Sure! There's always room to be even more manly! First, you need to work hard until the sunset has burned itself into your eyes! Welcome to the ship of Twilight, Haseo. I have been waiting for you to come here for a long time, Nero. So moved that you're speechless, Nero? I know just what it is that you're looking for, Nero. It is not that hard for me to guess, Nero. Go on and take this with you, Nero. Now go and be well, Nero.
It feels like the river is sucking in my soul. Ooh, you. It's so beautiful and peaceful. Ooh, you. My grandma said that there's a palace for fishes at the bottom of the water. Ooh, you. I'm sure there are canned tuna and smoked salmon swimming happily there. Ooh, you. I want to go. Pew, you. You want something? Ooh, you. I think I smell duck grunty on you. Oh, you. The smell tells me that you want something. Ooh, you. You want this, right? Ooh, you. Well, goodbye. Ooh, you. Oh, I want to go to the Palace of Fishes. Ooh, you. Just Just thinking about it makes me drool. Ooh, you.
You're Haseo. You're late. What took you so long? You're as slow as a pig. Come on! Hurry up and give me the sacred treasures. Here, I'll give you this in exchange. Here is your second assignment. Sell that item with the help of your guild members. Now get going!
Perfect! You're already great at shopkeeping, Haseo.
I'm not gonna be a vendor again.
Well, why not? You were so good at it before. Okay then, I'll be the vendor instead.
You can open up the menu if you talk to Death Grunty. Put the item that Death Grunty just handed over to you into the shop's stock list.
I'll do my best to try and sell the item. So just sit back and wait, Haseo.
Oh, and be sure to come collect the money by stopping by the guild shop in the central district, okay?
What? What do you mean? Why do I have to go collect the money?
Because it's one of your duties as the guild master.
Man, what a pain. Fine then, I'll do it. Oh, you're the kid who came to the shop the other day. Bo, right?
I am so glad to see you. I wanted to give you the rest of the money, you know, that I owe you from the other day.
Don't worry about that. I gave you the discount.
But...
Quit being stubborn. Just shut up and accept my goodwill.
Thank you. I think that I really like that about you, Haseo.
What the hell are you saying?
I think, anyway. So, what are you playing today? Are you a store clerk again?
Well, something like that. Do you know about guild masters?
Yep.
Well, now I'm one. I'm in the middle of one of those events.
So, you're a guild master. Way to go, Haseo!
Yeah.
Okay then. Congratulations on completing the Guildmaster event, Haseo!
Yay! Congratulations, Haseo!
Hey, you didn't have to go and buy.
Jeez, it's fine, really. I just wanted to help you out, Haseo.
But
Just shut up and accept my goodwill, alright?
oh, I see. Goodwill, huh? Well, thanks.
Grunty! You're Haseo! It looks like you sold it! Now hurry up and hand over the dough! Haseo, I'll trust you about the length of a nose hair.
Come on now, don't get angry. Don't get angry. It's just a stupid NPC.
But I won't accept you as the Guildmaster. I might be willing to employ you as my servant.
That's the kind of response it gave me when I became the Guildmaster, too.
It's a pretty weird event.
That's right. Calm down. This is just an event. It's just an event.
This should be appropriate for a servant such as you.
What do you think you're doing, you pig?
I'm not a pig. I'm a grunty. That charm I put on you is something you should be grateful for. It'll monitor your every little move. It's been carved inside you, so there's no way you can remove it. This way, I can tell exactly how hard you're working for my guild. It is called the Charm of 1000. All right, Haseo. Work for my guild like the workhorse that you are.
Oh yeah! Hey, Haseo, you can probably ride the steam bike now.
That's true. I'm pretty sure that the condition for getting and riding the steam bike was to clear the first Grunty event.
Go on and give it a shot. It's a lot easier to move.
Don't bother looking for me, boy. I'm using the charm I affixed to you to talk directly into your brain, boy.
Who are you to order me around?
Did you say something, boy?
You can hear me?
I know everything, boy. Don't bother trying to hide from me, boy. The button guide in the lower right corner of the screen will always be displayed, so I'm sure you'll be fine.
So, is the Grunty event finally finished? Man, I'm so tired.